today's vlog is going to just be a little recap of Barbados, right? And my experience. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I'll also be letting y'all know what I'll be doing, what will be my small YouTube project for 2022, because I already started it, right? I've already start the travel fit, so I will give you an explanation as to what I'm gonna do, right? Okay, so basically my experience in traveling to Barbados during the pandemic has been a really great and exciting one. Barbados is a lovely country. This is not my first time. I have family who live over there. So this time I went, my intention was really to give my children a break, you know, because they've been begging to go on a trip. And we had the tickets there and it didn't cost anything much to change it. So, you know, and they have been begging to travel. So I decided, well, why not? I mean, it's not too far. The COVID cases were quite low. Well, it's lower than Trinidad. Well, was lower than Trinidad. So, you know, why not, right? So I took them across and we had a really enjoyable time. Now, I'm taping this video in April and we went in January, right? So back then, the COVID protocols were to enter Barbados, you need a negative PCR test no longer than 72 hours before your flight. You needed to do their travel authorization, right? As well as you needed to download the app. And the app was just real headache, but it was good otherwise. And whatnot, right? Now, things have changed because a lot of persons, let the kiss track pass, because I'm sure you're hearing that, right? Right. So now things have changed and COVID, most countries have relaxed their COVID protocols, including Trinidad. Today is the 4th of April, and in Trinidad, no more safe zones, beaches and everything, clubs open up. We outside. Let me just say so, right? So in Barbados, they more or less did the same thing, but they did it much earlier. So now to enter Barbados, you need a negative antigen test 24 hours before you travel, right? So which is even better, because you all know the price of an antigen test is way less than the price of a PCR test. To come back to Trinidad, I also had to do a PCR test to come back to Trinidad from Barbados. I did it at Barbados COVID Labs. I would link the website down below. You can pay for it before you travel and whatnot. I'll link the website in the description box where I got it done, because they do both PCR and antigen tests. So you make an appointment, you go, you get it done, everything is emailed to you. It's a lot of QR code and all kind of thing, but they will explain all that stuff when you go for your test, right? And everything is emailed to you and easy peasy, right? When I was there in Barbados, I drove internationally for the first time, because I've had my lessons, but I never drive outside of Trinidad and Tobago, and it was quite an experience. Actually, the only thing is they have a lot of roundabouts, but Trinidad we get like that because we have plenty of roundabouts here, but they Barbados have a lot more, right? Driving was pretty easy. I rented a vehicle, that was cheap, or cheaper. I will also link the person I rented it from in my description box. What I liked about them is that they come and they drop the car to your location. So wherever you located in Barbados, they come to meet you, drop the car, give you give you a overview of the vehicle, make sure it have no scratches or anything before you get it. You sign your documents, you pay your money, you can pay cash or credit card, and they give you the car. And when they're picking up the car, it's the same procedure with respect to picking up the car. The good thing is they have no security deposits, because you know a lot of these car rentals, they have a security deposit you have to pay while renting the car. So sometimes you have to pay, let's say, 300 US to rent the car, and then a security deposit at 200 US. So when it says you drop back the car in good condition, you get back the 200, which is the security deposit. Note this company, MKF, as I said, I will link that in the description box. Customer service was on point, and no security deposit, which is quite good, especially when it is you're rolling on a budget for your vacations, right? So driving was pretty easy for me. What I did is I had Waze on my phone, but I also had data because T-Mobile has a plan. Trust me, it was just eating money if you ask me. So I took that plan. They have a data and then have a talk and data plan which you could take. I can't remember the cost exactly, but they have a plan that you could take for prepaid. So I did that and I drove. However, I recently discovered on one of my trips that there's an app called Maps.me, and I also realized that Waze can be used without data as long as you already, like, let's say you download the map and thing from home and you put in the location, Waze you can use it without data. So if you don't have data, I mean, you'll be in luck. To use Waze and Maps, getting around was pretty easy. I did a few hotel tours. Overall, the hotels are in very, very good condition. COVID protocols up to par. Safety, everything is fine. And I find that they really did a good job in keeping the hotels because you know with the pandemic a lot of hotels closed. So they actually, a lot of hotels decided to do mini renovations and update their sites their rooms and whatever. So it was good to actually go and see the hotels and see what they offer, right? So that was the hotels. The next thing is, well, when I was there, basically Barbados does not have anything called a safe zone. In layman's terms, in Trinidad, a safe zone is basically an area for only vaccinated personnel. So we in Trinidad had safe zones. So restaurants, bars, movies, parties, all those things were supposed to be a safe zone for only vaccinated persons. However, when I went to Barbados, there was no safe zone because I went and I lined with a few of my old schoolmates which were unvaccinated and we were allowed to go in. Nobody asked for vaccine card, nobody asked for nothing like that. So, but I mean, now things would have changed in the sense of protocols are relaxed. So, I mean, that safe zone thing really can, I believe, only apply to, well, I would say the safe zone is only really in Trinidad right now. But not right now because I've relaxed, but at that point in time, we had safe zone in Trinidad and Barbados didn't have. But I mean, that's not a going on. So, yeah, Barbados overall, for me, was a very good. It was very relaxing because I really didn't plan much. I had one tour with my kids, which was St. Nicholas Abbey, and that tour was really top of the line. You could go back to that video and check it out. And it was cheap too. And then the hotel tours were pretty good as well, you know. And it was I spent a week there, and I had a good time. Like I vlog, but I didn't really vlog that much because I have not seen my aunt and my cousin since I got married, which was 2018. So that is 4 years. So I was just literally just taking in the moment, enjoying time with them, laughing, talking, you know, just catching up. I had a real good time. And they really made sure I was well taken care of, my kids were taken care of and stuff like that. So, I mean, I did vlog, but yeah, if you understand. So basically that is overall of Barbados. What I can tell you is Barbados is not a cheap country. It's not. So, and cost of living is really high. So, like expect a lot of things to be, you know. Hold on. I know when business calls what happens. So, yeah. Barbados is expensive. It is like really expensive. So I would suggest, I mean, I don't think really, from my point of view, I don't find that an all-inclusive is really making much sense to stay. Like if you plan to go and stay, I don't think all-inclusive makes much sense because they have a lot of things to see and do. And unless your intention is really to just stay in the hotel, then yes. But if you want to go out and do tours and do different things, you kind of be missing all the means. And they have a nice night life. You could go like on the cab, You could go to Oystins. You know, they have a lot of things to do any nighttime too, so you really do need to stay. But I mean, everybody's opinion of where they want to stay, that's totally up to them. I just fine, you know. For me, if I go stay Barbados, I will breakfast only is fine, you know. Also another thing to note, you can literally get food delivered, any kind of thing delivered. Like they have, the only thing they don't have is McDonald's. So feel like that, so then they have Burger King, they have Popeye, no not Popeyes, Little Caesars, they have Pizza Hut, well Chefette is there, local fast food. Chefette sells from pizza to fried chicken to roti. You know, like I cannot fathom eating a roti from a fast food restaurant like KFC. So I stayed clear of the roti. Just saying, right? Give me a little roti shop and a little side of the road hole in the wall roti place or a hole in the wall food place. I go eat the roti from there. I cannot go. I feel, just think of it like this, right? Chefette is their local. Chefette sell ice cream, they sell pizza, they sell desserts, they sell, right. So I just going back to tell you what Chefette is, right? If you haven't been to Barbados, Chefette is their local version, their local how should I put it, their local fast food chain. So just as in Trinidad, our local is Mario's, Pizza Boys, Royal Castle, and Churches, I believe. Yes, Churches, right? So think about all these and put them together in one fast food chain and sell it all. So that is what Chefette is. So basically they sell pizza, they sell burgers, they sell fried chicken, they sell ice cream, they sell probably cake too, dessert kind of thing, and they sell roti, right? Now my aunt said she tastes the roti and it tastes okay. I'm not willing to try a roti from a place that's selling KFC and pizza. Something probably wrong with me, but I rather, as I say, go in a little hole in the wall and get roti. That's just my opinion. But I heard it tastes good, so who am I to say? I haven't tried it, and I don't think I may ever try it. So, yeah. But they literally deliver food anyway, more or less. Well, Barbados is a fairly small country, so you can get anything delivered. So, if you stay on the gap, you just have to literally go down to the, either use your phone and call Chefette. Use your phone, call Chefette, go down by the front desk, call Chefette, or you could order online, just like KFC and pizza and thing in Trinidad. And most of the times I ordered online, they come, they deliver. So, yeah, so you can get food basically most times, and they have delivery for Subway, Pizza Hut, all the KFC, all. And not like in Trinidad, you know, how we have any little B15 and thing driving, coming to deliver. You know when a Chefette car come in, a KFC car come in, a Subway car come in. Because they're branded in the vehicle. I believe it's Suzuki Swiss there. Anyway, so that's that. So basically, that was my recap of Barbados. If you want to see the other videos, I would link them below so that you could go back. I did the hotel tours, I went in a Massy, or just saying also, for all my Massy card holders, you can use your Massy card in wherever there's a Massy in the Caribbean. So St. Lucia, Barbados, I did not see a Massy in Grenada, so if it does, well I guess you could. But yeah, because I used my Massy card in Barbados. I didn't get to use it in St. Lucia because I didn't go in one. But literally you could use your Massy card anyway. So just think about the points on it, because the points is add up. Yeah, so I did my recap. You could go back and see what we did, and yeah, that's about it for Barbados, right? Alright guys, so let me just let you know my project, my 2022 YouTube project, right? So I took inspiration from some people I follow, a family that I follow on YouTube. The name of their family is Top Flight Family, and they travel a lot. They are biracial family, you know, and they travel luxury travel. So like they only go to like 5-star hotels and they travel first class and those kind of things. They do other stuff too, you know, but their focus is on luxury travel. So you can probably go and check them out. I'll also link some of their videos below. So last year they did 21 resorts in 2021, and I believe the YouTube for this year is 22 cities in 2022. So I took inspiration from them. Now I cannot visit 21 resorts, right? So I said, let me downsize it a bit, you know, and try to visit 5 resorts for 2021, right? So the reason why I chose resorts is because, how should I put it? I love the fact of traveling and going and staying all inclusive. I just love it. I love the convenience of the food, the drinks, the activities that they provide, just like everything about it, I just love. Now, I'm being real. Not every destination requires that you stay in all inclusive because, like, for instance, Panama, right? I'm just calling out Panama. Panama has a lot to see and do, and they have a lot of food options as well. So you find, I mean, if I go to Panama, and then the all-inclusive resorts in Panama is far from the city, and most of the time I go to Panama is to shop, right? I've been to Panama already, and I've seen the Panama Canal and the old city and all those cultural tours. So now when I go back, I mean, it's to do other things and shop. So really and truly, I've been staying all inclusive in Panama because it really makes no sense. I mean, if the time comes and I just want to go to relax, then yeah. But then again, I might choose a Caribbean destination, and it might be cheaper to do that than to go, because a ticket for Panama is quite costly, you know. So I'm just saying, I just like everything about resorts. And then I am also a family-oriented person, and I like to, you know, go and experience things and be able to speak about it, because I have a lot of clients who are also family-oriented. And then I have a lot of family who like to travel as well too. So just the whole overall vibe of resorts, I just like. Like, it's just a one-stop shop. And then I find a lot of people ask about certain stuff with hotels and stuff, and I could always advise to suit. So basically that's just my reason in wanting to visit 5 resorts in and then okay, a resort, the difference between a resort and a regular hotel is a resort is on like acres of land, and they have a lot to offer. Like they will have 3 and 4 swimming pools, and they will have water parks sometimes, and then they have 5 and 6 restaurants, and also not all the time resorts are all inclusive, eh? There's one resort on my list that is not an all inclusive, but they offer other things. So you'll see that in time to come, right? So I just given you an idea. So I already did my first resort. My first resort was Sunscape Curacao. You will see that in my next video, right? And you'll see all what it has to offer and my overall review. So that is about it, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Yes, y'all, I know I've been at my for a while, but I've just really been busy and, you know, trying to keep up with the YouTube and stuff like that. So I'll be more consistent. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you can see more of my YouTube videos. Have a great day, everyone. Be safe. Bye.